Hello, my name is Mike Bennett. I'm a professional drummer from New York. I'm going to talk to you guys today a little bit about some reggae techniques, primarily a hi-hat technique that I think is the authentic version of what Carlton Barrett, which was Bob Marley's primary drummer, was doing for a lot of recordings. It's a variation of what a lot of people are teaching. It's actually utilizing more of a heel toe with the left foot technique, causing flams between the foot and the hand, which I think a lot of people are utilizing, but I think Carlton Barrett utilized it a little more yet. Let's get to it. So what I'm actually doing in these hi-hat licks is I'm pretty much riding which everybody's familiar with. Some of the more professional drummers that are doing a little bit of reggae are familiar with this technique of the open hi-hat and pretty much flamming with the close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. What I'm used to seeing a lot of drummers doing is they are utilizing that part of the technique with the flam, and then they're snapping out a quick double. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It may be correct. I did play with a reggae band for a little while where I was doing a lot of Marley covers, and I was listening to the music quite frequently. And I'm pretty sure what I think Carlton Barrett was doing, at least in the recordings, was he was doubling up that flam with the foot. So what was happening was he was 1, 2, 3, 4, open, flam, and pretty much another flam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes more of a triplet, sometimes more of a flam. In his straight versions, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes he's even just doing 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Kind of hard to do consistently without the rest of the kit involved. Using a simple one drop from now. The best way that I find to get that to actually articulate is I'm kind of doing a heel toe technique, which I'm going to get a better angle on. So I'm heel down for the open, and then I close it, heel up, and then if I want to get that other note in there, I'm heel up. And by being heel up, I'm getting a quick open and close. So even at some faster so unfortunately not the perfect angle, but better than the other one. To give you an idea. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So in a slower one drop type. Which at a slower tempo, the other ways that people are doing are very effective. At your faster steppers tempos, now, the rhythmic part of that is the part that probably gets people the most confused. First, you have to decide if you're straight or swinging, and then your foot's coming down on the downbeat. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. By leaving out the next articulation with the foot, you can kind of see where it fits. It's actually on the pickup to 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Another quick tip on the stylistic part of the reggae sound is everything's pushing to the downbeat of 1, but reggae in general is really accenting the offbeats at the extreme levels. The syncopation of the 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's cut time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got your offbeats on the hi-hat. You've got your third beat is your emphasis instead of 1. So they're almost accenting and emphasizing the downbeat with silence, or you feel it, you know it's there. So for the drummer point of view, we're never, it does happen. Usually if they're accenting something, part of the arrangement, they'll accent 1 with a crash or something. The most common is on 4, or even the end of 4, or sometimes even a triplet of 4. But typical intro type fill even be 1, 2, 1, 2. It's often on that last beat of the measure. Another popular fill I've heard even pushing another half a beat You know, I know I've heard it in a handful of songs, just the 1, 2, 3. Usually they're using smaller cymbals. So you're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Often that crash is matched with a snare drum hit or a timbali hit. A lot of 4-stroke roughs. Another little secret that I think is a trick of the trade is instead of this traditional 4-stroke rough, which I do use plenty of times, especially on toms, but a lot of times snares, timbalis, I'll do a double with the right. So it's just 2 right, 1 left, back to the right. Sometimes I do traditional. Toms is usually if I'm yeah, but sometimes 2 rights, left, back to the right. Something to discuss, comment. Hopefully you find this video helpful. Please share, like, subscribe. Hopefully there'll be more videos soon. Try to have some interesting materials, maybe some of my favorite rhythms. Thank you.